Hey, what's up, guys? To Intuitive 717, I am back with another reading. I hope you guys are doing incredibly well. We're going to dive right into some collective messages around the Divine Masculines. What I am feeling for this reading is loss of control. Okay, so I feel like that's how this person is feeling, whoever this masculine energy is. They're just feeling a loss of control when it comes to their feelings for you. The image I'm getting, or the vision I'm getting, is when you just have nowhere to turn, and that's the feeling of losing control. So it feels like the only way out of this is to simply surrender to you. So I'm going to use the Romance Angel Oracle deck because I am very drawn to the Express Your Love card, but we'll see what comes up around those themes. Expressing your love, otherwise you're going to lose control if you don't. This could be someone who is watching you very closely at this time, so you're picking up on their energy really heavily, and it feels like something is coming. You just have no idea what, when, where, how. But that is this person's energy, feeling like they want to make some kind of move towards you, express their love in some way, let you know how they feel, because it's like if they don't, you're going to like either move on or get away, or they feel like the distance is just growing between you two, the separation is growing between you two. And I feel like you guys have reached a point to where this person's like, you're not going any further. Okay, so let's go ahead and find out what is happening with this Divine Masculine energy. What kind of feelings are developing for you? What's making them feel like they're going to lose control? Okay, so someone's wearing a mask, okay, a false mask. So this could be the thing that's keeping them on edge, is that they know that they may have to take it off, hence those feelings of like something's going on here, you just don't know what it is. You could feel their energy. It's just coming towards you authentically, okay? This mask could be all kinds of reasons as to why it is they have not committed, okay? I feel like the mask represents things that have been holding this person back from making some sort of commitment. And why I feel like commitment is important is because they don't want you to go any further. So I feel like breakup energy or walking away from one another for good type of thing, you could be feeling that energy, okay? Certain circumstances could have happened in this connection where it's put you in a position here, if you're the Divine Feminine energy, to say things to yourself like, I need to move forward, I need to let this go. So it's like that feeling of wanting to let this person go is what's making them either look at their deceptive ways or wanting to take some mask off and be a more genuine version of themselves, okay? No, they're really feeling very, very in love with you, okay? What other feelings are developing for you? Okay, so there's that confirmation of the reconciliation, and then we also have wedding as well. It could be that with the wedding card, I'm seeing that somebody might have gone to a wedding, or it could be maybe you recently getting married that makes this person want to make an appearance in your life again, or it makes them want to wish for this again. I don't know why I'm feeling that. It's like all their deceptive tendencies are, it's out the door, it's out the window. You've taken this mask off by giving them some kind of epiphany. Someone waited too long. Maybe you just got married and it's like, you know what, before this goes any further, I need to speak up, I need to say something. Okay, that's going to be significant for those of you who, like, even as you're getting married, Divine Feminines, you might feel like, okay, why is Pandora's box opening up again? I'm supposed to be embarking on this new journey. Why is Pandora's box opening up again? And it's because I feel like something's been triggered. This person's like, you're not getting away from me in this lifetime. And I feel like they could be going through a lot of chaos right now. It really does feel like losing control, but it's also a sense of like finding who it is they are by taking off this mask. And like what triggered that was something, I don't know, something significant about this wedding card. The situation involves marriage. Yeah, I feel like somebody just got married and it triggered the awakening within your Divine Masculine. Let's see what Revealing the Truth Oracle has to say about this. Can we get some more cards on why it is they are losing control? Okay, so I feel like you are maybe free. You've chosen that path to go off on your own and move forward, okay? That's what the Independent card means. I feel like even like this horse here, I'm hearing like knight in shining armor, or being swept off your feet by someone who can lead and make you feel safe and give you that freedom to lead in your own life. Many of you might have, I feel like you moved on from this very painful journey that you left behind with your deceptive divine masculine counterpart, but there were so many lessons to be learned, and it really did make you emerge as a very more grounded, happier version of yourself. But it took a lot of work to take that initiative and to take that lead in your own life. Many of you who chose to move forward in a different direction and let go, especially like if you decided that, hey, I'm going to get married. I'm hearing someone say, I'm just going to live my life. And the moment you decided to do that, the universe, it's like it's sent in true love your way. And this really has triggered your counterpart to crave this reconciliation energy. But I feel like this loss of control is good. It reminds me of the death card, even the hanged man, just abruptly being swept off of your feet. But the pain is good. The pain is bringing about a lot of realizations around reconciling, or I feel like seeing who it is you are, seeing who it is they are, seeing this connection to you as well for what it is. Before, they couldn't see that because of that mask they were wearing, but they were the only ones who had the strength to take that mask off. I'm hearing Man in the Iron Mask, so that could be a significant movie for many of you at this time. Let's go ahead and find out what other truths want to be revealed about this masculine's journey, especially as we have the reconciliation energy in there as well. Okay, so we have electronicization, okay, data, backup, digital. I feel like a lot of this energy is being felt at a distance between you two. I'm seeing that social media also has a big role to play in a lot of the heartache and heartbreak that they may be feeling. I feel like the awakening also has to do with them now wanting to share some kind of message with the world with the pain that they have been through because of this journey with you. Okay, you see how you were experiencing freedom and independence because you went off and you just decided that you were going to move forward and live your life. You didn't fall apart. This I think represents the awakening of this person. Your masculine may also be in the spotlight. Like when it says digital backup data, I feel like that backup as well is something like that's about to unleash, but it's for the good. It's for the good of humanity, and that is really what the core of your love is all about. Okay, and that's why they always say it's not about the romance. Like the real love between twin flames is when you spark one another to do your inner mission, your work. So this has something to do with reaching the masses. Okay, reaching the masses at a grand level. That's why I'm thinking the Man in the Iron Mask is a good movie. It's like someone's not realizing like their true divinity. It's like they had to go through this deception first. Okay, we also have single. Okay, isolation, independent, and alone. So both of you are mirroring each other right now. We have single and independent, and then right there at the top for the divine feminine, we had the independent card. So the only thing I can gather from this is just trying to find myself again. I feel like you've given someone the go to go through that reset. It's okay to be safe in their own space. This is someone who is experiencing a lot of healing because of, like, I feel like what pushed them into this place of just wanting solitude and peace for themselves and really trying to find themselves again is like you didn't let this destroy you, and now they're in this place of having to figure out how to not let this love destroy them. Someone is feeling the pain by watching you, I feel like, get married and actually pick up your life and move forward. Now someone may be feeling a lot of the pain that you had felt back then, like what they had bestowed upon you is now currently being felt. For some of them at a much greater level, at a greater depth. They're having to really like pray a lot more for safety right now because of, I feel like past actions. Okay, past actions and past decisions. We can't get away from some of the decisions that we made according to some of the spiritual laws. Someone's starting to realize that. Okay, what's your masculine's best course of action right now? What is the masculine's best course of action right now? Okay. So we have hot. Okay, so right now it's time for them to focus on, I feel like, the bigger picture here. We have popular, we have focus, and we do have explosive. Okay, so that's why I feel like this card is very, very significant here, because they're about to reach the masses through some sort of digital means. And I feel like I'm also hearing they were made for this, or like their life was already carved out for this particular purpose. And I'm also hearing too, like, many of them almost fell off the horse, but you kept them alive by going through what you went through with such grace. You didn't let the energy in the air break you. This has a lot to do with people who connect through the digital world. I feel like that's all you guys have at this time. And electronicization also reminds me too of two people who have a very, very, very strong telepathic bond, and you both mirror one another whether you like it or not. You're on this journey together whether or not you like it. You're always going to feel each other's energy, but I'm hearing that you're getting better and better at coping with being like one with your person's energy within you. Okay, I feel like somebody's gotten the memo on just staying focused right now and doing your spiritual work, because they're looking back at when you did all your spiritual work, and as much as it hates them to say like you deserve happiness, they can't help but come through and feel like that. And look at that, guys. At the top of the deck, we have reconcile. And reconciliation came out here also. Okay, repair, cure, understanding, and concession. So those are really key words for both of you experiencing this true love. It may not look like this in a physical relationship with one another, but the fact that you're both finally experiencing harmony in some way, finding some sort of peace, being comfortable in your own skin, you can just see it as like another layer of the journey that you have conquered with grace. Okay, so whoever the divine masculine collectives are in this particular reading, like they're on that independent journey now. Okay, trying to recreate themselves, find who it is they are, stand 10 toes down on their beliefs, their morals, and just being comfortable with who it is you are, how it is you were raised, what it is you were used to. And then I feel too that later down the road, the divine feminines are going to go through another transformation based off of the transformation that your masculines are now currently going through. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck in half and we'll get one more message for the masculines. Okay, moving forward. Okay, so we have talent. Okay, born with features, personality. Okay, so this is what you can look forward to. I feel what's going to happen is the divine feminines later down the road are going to be really inspired to do amazing work, and it's going to tap on some of the stuff that they were really, really passionate about way back in the day. Like, you two are about to experience so much love and so much wonderful things in your own life because of your talents, because of the things that you were born and meant to do. And you guys have kept going because of this love that you have for one another. Divine feminines, like the pain that you have gone through on this journey, the fact that you used it to push yourself ahead and continue to heal. Like I'm saying, I always say on the journey, there's many of you divine feminines, you know how to take a hit while you're down, right? I feel like many of you have fell down many times and you're like, go ahead, kick me. Because when I rise back up, you know, that's going to be the beauty in it. And I feel like when you guys did rise again, it was like the universe just kept pleasantly surprising you with your heart's desires. And I feel like now your masculines are looking, they've been through a journey having to watch you do this, and now they're really trying to rise above again, because it's definitely made them take off the deceptive mask. And I feel like this card really does give me such feelings of like somebody going back to what it is they were born to do with this talent card here. After everything you guys have been through, it's a beautiful part on the journey now to go back to the things that you were born to do, the things that bring you happiness again. Okay, who it is you are, the crowd that you were meant to reach. So don't be afraid if certain people, if certain energies are falling away from you at this time. They're meant to be away from you, and they're meant to stay away from you, because your vibration, it attracts who's really truly meant to be there. And the universe will always take away things from you that's not meant for you. So whoever you two are, just continue to remember that. The more people fall away from you, that's a good thing, because they always say rejection is protection. All right. So, yeah, I don't know who this is meant to find, but I hope it was helpful. If you guys would like a personal session, I'm over at hipsy.com. We could talk, we could text. If you guys would like a personal recorded reading as well, one that you can keep with you, do check me out over at Wizio. I do offer 20% off those readings every 17th of the month, so look out for that. Otherwise, all right, guys, that's it for this reading. I'll catch you guys in the next one, okay? Take care. Bye.